All right, so I just read on the news now that the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria have issued a warning to Mercy Chinwo and her legal team against legal disputes. So PFN concerns over legal drama. In a formal statement released this week, the PFN expressed concern about the growing legal dispute between Mercy Chinwo and Very Dark Man, urging both parties to resolve the issue amicably and avoid unnecessary public confrontation. The fellowship, which represents the interests of numerous Pentecostal churches across Nigeria, emphasized the importance of maintaining a good Christian witness, especially when dealing with public controversies. The PFN highlighted the potential impact of the ongoing legal battle on the reputation of gospel music industry and its leaders. The fellowship encouraged Mercy Chinwo and her legal team to approach the matter with humility, caution, and the spirit of reconciliation, avoiding actions that could further tarnish the image of the church. You know what? The truth is, I actually want this court process to go on. I don't want to reconcile with anybody. This legal battle should go on. You know why? It's going to expose oppressors. It's going to expose the people that abuse power and influence. And it's also going to expose the judiciary. Shall we see the way they rush go get court order? Now I can't imagine waiting EZT go through in the hands of these people. Where you use church cover body. Now I know what the guy go through. See the way they rush go collect court order. Not be say the day was supposed to come court and no come. Then they can't say, okay, the second time and no come. Then they can't order for my arrest. On the first day of hearing, they order for my arrest. You dey see the power game. Ah, no, EZT. You went through a lot. See the way they carry the guy, go lock him up for EFCC for more than 8 days. After that, they made this guy transfer $274,000, even though this guy told them that the reason why I'm holding on to this money is because she breached contract. But of course they have influence, and they are beginning to show the influence. Meanwhile, they use pastor. This one a pastor, husband pastor, EFCC prosecutor pastor, the EFCC zonal chairman for Ilorin, where they carry EZT go pastor. Then she gospel musician, star girl. Now the PFN, I want the pull out. Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, people are putting your mouth. No, it's too late.
Welcome back to the moment of truth and enlightening class. You just heard Very Dark Man, VDM. You see the game? This one, Nigeria go better. Oh. They've entered this one. Oh. Hey, that's why I want to encourage you, my people, lovers of truth, lovers of Christ. Don't let us keep silent. Let's keep talking. Let's keep dragging them. They are watching everything, no. You see, this case of Mercy Chinwo and VDM actually exposed Christian. He exposed them. Exposed the body of Christ. They are not body of Christ, so they are body of themselves. So, and you know why they are doing this? I will show you in the next video. VDM received a lot of recognition. A lot of recognition. You know, he's currently in China and he's doing a great work in China. Only a non-entity, only enemy of progress. We condemn this boy. We condemn this boy. He's not even up to 35 years old. And he has helped a lot of people. He's helping them in India, in China. China recognizes him. The whole world recognizes him. Now, Arise TV recognized Very Dark Man. And that's what make this your association of what to jump out to say they want to chicken out. They are now advising Mercy Chinwo to stop all the nonsense and settle amicably. They don't want the court hearing to continue. I told you, I said international people, the worldwide people in diaspora, we are watching closely. We want to see the end of this mess. There's no church in Nigeria. Now let's go to the next video and see what I'm saying.
Activist and social media influencer Martins Osher, who goes by the name Very Dark Man, has called on the Kwara State Police Command, the first PRO, Olumuyiwa Adejobi, and the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, to tell Nigerians what happened to Olatunji Abdulkadiri Jimoh, a young man who mysteriously died while in detention after he was arrested for allegedly owing a Gabriel Sunday of Olam Farm in Kwara State the sum of 220,000 naira. Well, according to Very Dark Man, the police told Olatunji's family that he committed suicide using a bandana in his prison cell. The police said Olatunji was then taken to a morgue after trying to reach his family. The family said they had tried to bail Olatunji after coming up with the money that the police claimed he owed, but the money was rejected, only to be summoned to the morgue after his body was deposited without their consent. When the family visited the morgue to recover Olatunji's body, they discovered that the body was opened up and stitched back up, raising suspicion of foul play.
Now, the police are claiming that he knelt down to hang himself. How is that possible? With the way he's struggling, because all the people, like if you go to the people that have committed suicide, if you watch suicidal videos, these people usually hang themselves from up. And at the point, they start struggling and holding. Some people just give up and bend, right? But if this guy hang himself and is choking him and his leg is on the ground, it's not possible. It's absolutely not possible. Now, the craziest part, to sum this all up, according to them, the cell where Olatunji was is different from this video, the cell where they claim that he hung himself. All these things under 24 hours. Or let's say under 12, 15 hours. Everything. He hung himself. They took him to the mortuary. They've already slit him open and they even stitched him. They asked, why did you slit him open? And why did you stitch him? They said it's the process of embalming. What is going on? Please, we want to know what happened to Olatunji. The family of Olatunji are asking for justice for Olatunji. And I am also asking for justice for Olatunji. To the first PRO, Olumuyiwa Adejobi. Please, what happened to Olatunji in the Kwara State Police Command? What happened to Olatunji? The IG of police, you've gone there. Please tell your boys to tell us what happened to Olatunji. Because this can happen to anyone. This can happen to Olatunji in a police station. This can happen to anyone. And nothing will happen. Please, Nigerian police, what happened to Olatunji? Please tell us. We want to know because this is scary.
I mean, we have seen a lot of stories from Very Dark Man, but this one, I spoke with our political editor, Christian Ogodo in Abuja, and he said he has, reached out to the force PRO to find out if this story is actually true, and they did confirm that this young man died in prison, and there's still an investigation. But how sad is...
You see what I mean? When I saw this 2 days ago, I said, this Mercy Chinwo is actually giving Very Dark Man, how do you call it? Publicity. Everybody gets it to know that this guy is really doing a lot of good work. None of Nigerian GOs has ever done. None. So that comes to that didn't that say Very Dark Man is a small boy. Jaga, Very Dark Man is not a small boy. He's senior you in many ways. He's senior your papas. None of your papa can call on police like this. Police boss like this. Who born them? Who born them? Not even Adeboye. They are their boys. They can't do what the Very Dark Man is doing. That's why they want to silence him. That's why they come together. But now, the federal, whatever they call themselves, the Christian Association now see that, we cannot do this, so China will get involved. The whole world will get involved, though. We'll be finished, though. So all their mess will be out. But Very Dark Man is saying now, no, they have to go to court. On top of that, it's a T. It's not a small boy. I said it in my first video. Before you fight something, first of all, fight somebody. First of all, check the strength of whoever you want to fight. Don't just go into a fight blindly. This one, this association of Christian, whatever they call themselves, they've had it. So very dark one say he want to go to court. We want the case to go ahead. They cannot chicken out. You see that one, miracle, quickly chicken out. They are all lazy. They don't have anything to offer you Nigerians. You have to know God for yourself. Know God for yourself. You are the one that make them to be shining. Don't give them your money. Those ones that if they can't, if you don't give them money, they can't eat. Their children cannot eat. All of them, they cannot eat. They are thieves, including their gospel artists. They are all thieves, they are all rogues. I saw this. I said, let me just bring this to educate my people. We are winning, oh. You keep banging on them. They are looking everywhere to kill everybody that is talking, but God will not allow them because this is their Lord's time. It's God in action, and they should know that by now. And I will see you on my next video. Bye for now.